Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Kirby Air Ride. I'm gonna give it a go. Let's see if I have the mental bandwidth, willpower, durability even. Do we try the form? This is a pretty straight course. Do I dare, bro? Oh my god. It's such a terrible vehicle. But I'm doing it. Let's see how this goes. Alright, so boosting is worthless. Have fun, guys. I just recorded the last two videos. I think I took a few hours. I took a few hour break. The issue mainly is going to be turning, I imagine. Yeah. Like, that is rough, turning around there, but okay, not doing so bad now. Okay, this part. How do you turn around here? That's the funny thing, you don't. And then we zoom off him. Okay, bird. Just completely negate. Is he the bird too? No, he isn't. I hear the bike still. Look how far behind Bob is. Okay, now we got like a big turn here. Could be worse, could be worse. Okay. Why is he so fast, dude? Oh my god, we're gonna be able to see like the upper bounds of the Formula Star. Looks like about 42 is like the max speed on this bad boy. Wait, we're just owning. Is the Formula Star actually like... This is the Formula Star's home. Because, like, I always thought it was just only useful on Drag Race, but I guess no. It's also good on Nebula Belt. Should have started turning sooner. Okay, still kept most of my speed. And it's such a straight track with no obstacles, no enemies, so what can Alex really do? You want to be like far left so that when you turn... Oh, you gotta turn way sooner. Okay, this is so new to me. Not a fan of that. But we're good, we're okay. And you do lose speed, but not by like a ton. When you hit the wall, you do. Which is why you gotta time those A presses better. So yeah, I think I want to start way over here and then turn early. It's just too much of the turn's too big. It's too wide. Okay, I'm keeping my speed. This is working really well. Is my bitrate actually capturing how beautiful Nebula Belt is? That's cool. Okay. Is this too early? Yeah, it is. It redirected me into the wall. How many different layers of effects are going on? I don't even know. There's like a... The course itself has a bunch of weird things going on it, and then your screen as well has things going on. I mean, sure, man. I go in a straight line regardless. Alex is not very happy about this happening again to him, I suppose. Black hole is sick. That's cool. How many planets are there? Nebula Belt, I believe, was another course that, like... Or maybe no. I think it didn't crash. It actually loaded. There was just no point in exploring it. Are there 3 planets? Or are there 4? I think there's 3. There's 3 planets and a black hole. Yeah, let me just use this sword to attack my foes. The foes in question. None in sight. And there's so little that... this was not planned at all. There's so little Alex can really do to stop me. This entire stage is... It feels like a... I'm just in a Super Smash Bros. Melee menu, kind of, is how it feels. And because of how a lot of these curves work, I'm actually fine. I don't even lose that much speed. It does look like the speed goes even higher than 42, but it's just like it decreases much, or it increases much slower. Fuck off! What is this? 12. That's not good. He's gaining on me. What are these? I mean, what kind of question is that? What are these lines? I'm like noticing the longer you look at the screen, there's like more lines you haven't seen before. There's like lines that form a circle that's like a disc that you go through. And then what are these lines? Okay, then there's even more lines that I didn't notice. Like, just keep looking, honestly. I never come here, so it's something I never pay attention to. But like, there's like shapes over there. There's 2 different layers of lines that are moving back and forth by the looks of it. Then Mike actually helped me turn better. Thank you for the help. Thank you for the boost. 52 miles per hour? Or 52 seconds? Yeah, 52 seconds per lap. So that's actually a little bit quicker than I thought. Formula Star is decent on this stage. I think the Swerve Star is actually still faster, but you have to do a bunch of spins. And I don't want to do that. Like, that would not be very enjoyable. My fingers would be pissed, basically. Okay, it's like, when you need to start turning is dependent on how fast you're moving. That does seem preferable to smashing into the wall, because it does mean my speed increases faster, and it decreases to 18 instead of 12. I'm like learning new shit. You like turn way sooner here. Turn way sooner here. And then this is like the straightest part of the entire course right here. 41. 42. It doesn't really seem like it gets much faster than that. Usually it's like an ongoing battle between me and Alex as well, but he's just like not having much of a chance here. Going in the air is bad? Couldn't have been worse. Or, could be worse. Couldn't have been worse. Something very different than what I wanted to say. I like the... I don't even know what it's supposed to be, but there's like little... They look like solar flares coming out of the black hole. It's really cool. 42... Yeah, it turned way too fucking early. Or way too late, actually. Exact opposite. And otherwise, I think this like circular disc here to the left, that the... Please stop falling asleep. Like, that ability is screwing me over so hard. Oh god, I'm stuck in the trap. The glue trap. The glue trap. Can we catch him? What? What a shot. Alexis, did you do that? How did you do that? Still don't know really how to master these curves. Maybe I'll figure it out. Later, bitch. He wishes he was this fast. Okay, never mind. I just nerfed myself. This kind of goes into what I was saying in the last video, or it supports it, where I've said that the copy abilities in this game are like just kind of gimmicks that they're not even good gimmicks, they just kind of exist and don't really add much to the game. Why is his wheel power up 38 miles per hour? I think that proves that he's pumped full of chemicals and drugs, which is something I forgot to test at last video and this video. He's like 40 miles per hour in first place with the wheel ability. That's not how fast it goes. It's like 27. So whenever Alex gets it, it's just faster. Yes, okay, he is just cheating. Yeah, see? Mine's 29. Oh, this thing turns way better than I thought it did. When he does it, it's 41 miles per hour. When I do it, 28. Bitch. Doesn't really seem like there's a way to turn around this. It just turns too slowly. That was actually really fun, I remember. City Trial Formula Star with boost to improve its terrible acceleration and turn. With those two stats in top speed as well, it's like probably the most overpowered ship. Because it's like, it's only balanced by how shit those three stats are. Well, its top speed isn't bad, it's just that its acceleration, and I guess it's just acceleration and turn then. Those two stats are so bad. He's drifting off me. And I'm still too quick for him. That's a good feeling, fuck you. I'm just too quick for him. Okay, yeah, here's that circle thing that is crazy looking. Kind of reminds me of, like, I wonder if it's intended to be a disc, and then there's a bunch of squares here that you go through. What are these? Kind of reminds me of the checkers from Checker Knights. There's a bunch of rotating squares over the entire screen. It might even be over the entire map. They're either gigantic and they're like overlaid over the entire map, or it's like overlaid over specifically your screen. I'm not sure. He's trying so hard to keep up with me. Poor bastard doesn't have a chance. He keeps hacking this wheel, but it's not enough. I kind of wonder what the max speed is, because we're not even able to see it because of diminishing returns. It looks like 42, 43 is the max. I thought it was 44 as a kid, so I don't know if that's true. Help. Thank you. Actually, he did help me. He dislodged me from the goo that I had found myself in. What was I saying in the video? Like, it's like the sides of my ship are they're like, I'm dead. How am I alive? I was gonna say, how did that not hit me? He shot it when I was right next to him, but like it didn't hit me. But I still saw like my character was bright. I guess the black hole is producing light, which is strange. I wonder if that's probably a natural phenomenon that does exist. Like light that gets trapped in the black hole, obviously you won't see that, but if it like swirls around it, maybe it'll slingshot. Maybe that's a thing. Maybe the light can like spin around it and then slingshot out into space. I don't know. Why is he so fast? They should, I guess, maybe the devs didn't realize how, like, much skill their game took. So they thought, oh, we just need to make our level 9 CPU faster. Not just better at the game, they're also just, like, they're faster than you. which is so strange that they decided to do that. And I'm gonna feel really stupid if I go after we finish this race. I go the wheelie bike, and then we both go at the same time, and we're the same speed. Because right now, I basically proved, because my wheel is 27 miles per hour, and his wheel is 41. He was in front of me with the wheel when I was going 40 miles per hour, and we were moving at the same speed. So, like, that's kind of hard to disprove, isn't it? He's just faster. Oh, there are 4 planets. 3 of which look very similar. There's like, they look like Neptune, maybe. Although Neptune is more blue. Please stop falling asleep. Thank you for waking me up. I also got to 46 miles per hour somehow. I wonder if it's faster to do this. It is. Wow. The further right you are, the less speed you lose. Because instead of hitting the wall straight on, you hit like a curve more. Doesn't decrease your speed as much. I wonder when my controller keeps vibrating intermittently. 35, 34, 35, 34, 36. I want to see, because this is the straightest part of the course. Now that we lost less speed, can I get to a higher value? Not really. Going downhill, it started increasing a bit because the Formula Star is so heavy. 41 or 51.99. That didn't work as well as last time. See, I didn't lose that much speed at all because I hit further to the left. If the curve goes to the right, you want to go to as far left as possible. Kind of same story here. I lose less speed the farther right I hit on the curve because the turn goes to the left. So many effects going on the screen. Poor Bob, dude. Mostly just looking at the stage is like awesome. Let's see. Pretty good. Yeah. Not as good as last time, but still pretty strong, pretty good. Thanks for the boost, man. My speed is decreasing. Okay, so never mind. 44 then isn't the max speed, because it would have stayed. So I guess it's like it's like 42, like high 42, maybe? Wow, that was fast. That guy using mic, please stop falling asleep. Please. Sounded like, I don't remember the character's name. It's the dog character from Puss in Boots: The Last Wish. He's like, please don't make that wish. Please? The closer you are to hitting the curve at a parallel angle, the less speed you lose. Can we get to 43? 42.6 is like the highest I've seen. There's just not enough course to gain any more speed than that. Yeah, you hit it straight on, you lose a lot more speed. This strategy seems to be working pretty well, because Alex hasn't really got in front of me at all. That part of the stage is cool. It's hard to notice like the effects if you're not looking for them. But there's so many different ones depending on which part of the course you're in. Like this one's got all the squares that you pass through. It's so hard to tell if they're like... I think they are moving on my screen. They're not moving on the map. Like all the different squares moving in different directions, like the checkers. They're moving on my screen, not based on the map. Because if they were moving on the map, you'd be able to like tell. Because they'd be getting bigger and smaller. But they don't. They look the same no matter what. That's in the game. What is beeping? It's like beep, 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 beep. That is weird. Why is the game beeping? That was really good. It's not going to be as good. As we get more and more laps in, it's mostly just going to be about not losing speed whenever possible. Because the more laps that I do quickly, the faster the video is done. And I really want to be done with Air Ride. I don't really feel as much emotional attachment to Nebula Belt compared to all of the other courses, because it's a bonus course that I never would race on. It was the one I went to the least, for sure. I wonder what is beeping. Is it my ship? I guess. Because whenever I stopped moving, then the noise stopped. I guess whenever the Formula Star moves really quickly, then it starts beeping. I never noticed that before, that was a thing. Kind of gives me anxiety. Like, why is it beeping? Stop. Kind of reminds me of World 4 from Super Paper Mario a bit. Similar music too. That's gonna not be good. Could be worse. Leave him alone. Yeah, that's Bob. Alex is such an asshole, man. Poor Bob. He's not having a good time. You can't just do that to him. I wonder if anyone's made ROM hacks of Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky. Because if there's like a ROM hack out there that just the only thing it changes is being able to store all of the items in the Kangaskhan storage, I might actually try to get all of them. Which is sad, because there's a lot of them and they suck to get. What the? Stop doing that. Two people singing. It's a duet. What else could it change? I don't know. Explorers of the Sky, except it's literally the exact same, but with more dungeons, and there's like from other generations of Pokemon. That'd be cool. Instead of making entire new games or doing 3D or models or whatnot, all they really had to do was just keep the same game and just add more shit to it, because it was already perfect. You know, the reason this turn sucks, and it's basically impossible to keep speed through, although that was really good, is because it actually goes... It doesn't just like go in a straight line and then turn to the left. It goes to the right a little bit, then turns left. Which makes it harder to stay in the groove of the turn. Is this bad? Yeah, pretty bad. It seemed like it carried its speed pretty well earlier, but not that time. That downhill kind of screws. See how it goes to the right, then turns left? That's rough. Really want to avoid these ability things as much as possible, because they screw me over more than they help me. They also give me anxiety every time. Since this one is going up for some reason, I'm able to gain a lot more. That's a lot of speed. Yeah, about 43 is the max speed then. Because I saw the number that was decreasing gets slower and slower till 43. If not 43, it's like really high 42. That was terrible. Who's that? Who are you? Oh, that's Bob. I was like, what? Who the fuck is that? I thought it was Alexis. Like, oh my god, me and Alex are so fast, we're lapping Alexis. That's never happened before, I think. Because usually the catch-up mechanics, the Ash catch-up mechanics are, like, good enough that you don't really ever see Alexis falling that far behind, because her warp star is so fast when she gets so like a certain distance behind us. Can I like sneak in here? Kind of. Sneak in there so I lose less speed. Can I go through this? Yeah, I can. You want to like whip around corners by using the curves instead of smashing perpendicular to a wall. You want to be parallel to the wall as much as possible so that the wall can like redirect you and help you turn, because your turn is so bad, which is very interesting. It's very unique. This one pretty much always minus 12 miles per hour going down that. That was pretty good. Didn't lose that much. I think 23 was the lowest number I saw. What other things was wrong? What were I don't know how to say this. What other things were wrong with Explorers of Sky? Like, definitely the inventory thing. What else? The stupid wind that pushes you out of the dungeon, or like out of the floor after 1,000 turns. Not a big fan of that at all. That's in every Mystery Dungeon game, though. I'm figuring this out. Not too bad. Blade of Death. 1/3 of the way there. It looks like we're going to do it in under 90 minutes, even though my previous estimates were like 99 minutes, because I thought it took like a minute per lap, but we're so consistently fast that it's actually going to be less than that. It's looking like about 90 minutes, an hour and a half instead. And then all of the top ride courses are way easier to do 99 lap races for, because they're way shorter. It's also way more fun to play top ride. So what? Hi Alex, why are you in front of me? You're not supposed to be in front of me. The level 9 CPU makes more sense too. Why are we similar speed when you have the bird ability? It's supposed to be 27 miles per hour. He's hacking! He's a hacker. I like the little electrical effects by my miles per hour that I never pay attention to. The spike one earlier was pretty cool too. Maybe that's what I should spend the rest of this race doing, is just like paying attention to the little things that I don't ever look at. Like, let's intentionally get this. Like even the pillow here, it's getting bigger and smaller. There's some Z's coming off of it. Relatively straight part of the course. That's fun to get. Can't really get that one. How is he so far ahead? Did he get the wheel again? I already got this one. Something new, please. Yeah, he has like the wing now. Dude, please. Please. Stop putting me to sleep. Earlier I wanted the sleep ability in Nebula Belt and couldn't get it, and I had to do the achievement legit. Even that one's kind of cool. It's like some musical notes flying out of it. Leave poor Bob alone. He has kidney stones and 2 kids. I don't even remember how many kids I said he had. I think I said he had a certain amount of kids in the past. Wait, yeah, it feels like you get 1/3 of the way through the fucking. Wait, what is this? All right, ice looks cool. There's like some snowflakes appearing. It's only 3 of them in the exact same place every time. Okay. Sure. Let's keep staring at the snowflakes. Why not? There's like some ice crystals. And the bird thing, there's like a wing flapping and then like some plumage. Yeah, we're both the wing, but look how much faster he's going than I am. Getting the wing ability put me behind by like half a lap. No, that's an overstatement for sure. What other abilities we haven't seen? Okay, we've seen this one already multiple times. Please. Something else. He's so fast at mashing. Not this shit again. Stop sleeping! I haven't seen... I mean, I was staring at it, but I didn't say it. But yeah, Spike also looks kind of cool. There's like a bunch of pokey spikies moving. I want to look at Bomb. Yeah, he actually just has 40 miles per hour when he uses the wing. Like 38 or something. Alright, Fire. So it's 2 different graphics moving up and down. The first one is changing color. They come together. There's also a few like little embers coming off of it. That's pretty neat. Wheel. It's like a tire. And I don't know what those things are supposed to be on the bottom left and bottom right of it. Sure, why not? I liked it so much the first time. What are those supposed to be? Maybe the handlebars. Why are the handlebars sticking out of the bottom left and bottom right? Usually those are on the front of the bike. The faster you are, the harder it is to turn. Ugh. I was so fast. I'm tired of this. Tired of this. Being able to turn is kind of nice, though. Technically, that section is faster. Seen this one already? I need Spike and Bomb, I think. And, like, Sword? I've never paid attention to, like, the little effects in the bottom right. This is kind of fun. 59 more laps to find the rest. What is Sword? Just like a green hat PNG? Green hat.png.jpg. Seen fire already. It's funny, earlier I was hungry, so and my throat was hurting, so I decided to soothe my throat by having very spicy food. I felt very soothed. It's weird how much slower I am, but how much better maneuverability I have. Seen that one already? It's like vibrates and a few notes come out of it. It's Sword and Bomb and Spike, I guess. I was looking at Spike earlier. Plasma? Yeah, we looked at this one too. Oh, Tornado, yeah, I haven't looked at this one. That is neat. Is that a 2D animation? It looks 3D. There's like 3 things spinning around each other. Bird I've seen already. In fact, this is a downgrade ability. Is Kirby even moving his arms? He isn't. Kirby is not moving his arms there. He's just flapping those wings, which is interesting. I guess the wings, for some reason this whole time, I always thought his wings were like... I don't know, I always thought he like replaced his arms with those wings. I never considered that he had those wings as well as arms. There's Spike. Yeah, it's like 3 spikes. Moving in and out. Trying to poke. There's Sword. Okay, so we got just... It's not a green hat PNG, it's a sword that is like, yeah. 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 Why are we so far behind? I think that only speeds him up. That literally doesn't even hinder him at all. It only helps him. And now we're getting insane movement speed bonuses. So now the only one I guess we still need to find is Bomb? Sword again. Yeah. 43. Holy shit, I'm going quickly. No. Well, I gave him a boost. Transferred the kinetic energy. And now he's going so much faster than I am because this game is so good that like it actually works that way. Whoa, this thing is so good at turning. It's still 10 miles an hour slower than Alex's. Okay, what is Bomb? So it's just like a bomb with a fuse. And like the bomb is and the fuse are getting bigger and smaller, and then like the explosion is also getting bigger and smaller. Alright, well, only halfway done. Not even halfway done. And that's all the abilities. What are these supposed to be? I really like Sakurai's art direction in this game. Where he's like putting a bunch of simple shapes. I think I mentioned this in the machine passage as well. It's like a lot of simple shapes that come together. Dude, they come together to make a bigger thing. Or they'll what they'll do is he'll put a bunch of simple shapes, like a ton of them, so that you can't tell it's a simple shape because there's so many of them. Alright, I guess we're done with the panel, and like the ability panels, so let's just start ignoring them, I guess. Yeah, what are these? What are these shapes? They're only in this area. They look kind of like windows of like an office space, a little bit. The explosion did not get me. 43. Hi, Alex. Apparently I hurt Bob. I don't know why or what I did. I'm getting blue shelled or some shit. I don't know what's going on. I got frozen into a block of ice and then screamed at. I gotta avoid these. Dude, Alex, how are you so far ahead? Fuck you, level 9 CPU. I'm the Formula Star. Yeah, you're normal. For sure. I wonder if the CPUs try to do the exact same thing every single time, or if they just or they react and try to do something different depending on certain factors. Dude, I'm getting harassed so much by the stupid mic ability. Sometimes it's helpful, most of the time it isn't. Whenever I pass the fucking crowd, golf claps. That's funny. Is 49 half of 99? Not really. 49 and a half is. But yeah, it's gonna be like a 40. It's gonna be like an 82-minute race. It's not so bad, I guess. Hour and 20 minutes. 40 minutes faster than Checker Knights. I wonder how the top ride tracks are going to do. I think the not Fantasy Meadows, like the Fantasy Meadows Why are you 37 miles per hour? That is not how fast the wing ability is. It's 10 miles an hour faster. Why are you cheating? It's so boring. Like, why are you cheating, man? You're faster than me. By the way, I am Formula Star, a fully stacked Formula Star, and my gimmick isn't even enough to stop a man with a wheel ability. It's like he has the goddamn bullet bill for Mario Kart or something. It's not even a wheel anymore. We just take turns going into first place. This section... Look how fucking fast he is in mashing! What the fuck? Dude, that just neutered me. What? I guess I should look at the road when I'm driving. Controller vibrating for no reason? Well, then that happens. That's a beautiful sound, isn't it? It was funny when I hit Bob and he just I stopped dead and he just zoomed forward. Like all my momentum just got transferred to him. It's really hard to get around that second turn without losing speed. What planet is that? Kind of looks like the moon, if anything. Doesn't look like a planet at all. Can Kirby breathe in space, canonically? Does he even need oxygen? No, right? Because he like swims at the bottom of the ocean with just like goggles on so he can see better. Alright, Alex. Quit getting your like hack broken power-ups that have the same speed as me at top speed all the time. It's very boring. Just come out and admit you're a fraud. That you use steroids, performance-enhancing drugs. Just come out and admit it. And I think that the judge may treat you kindly. Bitch. The judge may treat you kindly, bitch. Yeah, enjoy Pyromania, dude. By Pyromania, I mean you're so fast that you're just... Yeah, you're a mile ahead of me. Goodbye. He's so cheating. Hey, he's cheating! I think that's the thing All For One says. He's like... When Star and Stripe is like... inside the Vestige realm, eating all the quirks, he's like, "You cheated!" Season 7 is sick. It's a good show, man. I mean, I watched it in 2018, and I thought it was really good. I watched, I think, the first 3 seasons. No, I didn't. I only watched the first 2. No, it was all 3. Because Season 4 is the one with Overhaul in it, I think. And Season 3 is like... Season 3 is the season with the All Might versus All For One fight. Yes, okay, I watched the first 3 seasons in like 2018 when they came out. And then that was all that was available back then, so then when I can't just binge something start to finish, I tend to start ignoring it. So then I started watching it again, like, I don't know when, like last month maybe? Very good. I'm a pretty big fan of My Hero Academia. I don't think the ending is very good. I mean, I've been spoiled to it. It seems kind of cringe. I don't know. I'm not going to spoil it for you if you haven't seen it yet and you plan on watching it, but I don't like it. Basically. Stop. Beep, 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 beep. I wonder if this stage is inspired from Rainbow Road. It's gotta be. There's no way it isn't. The scope of what this game is able to accomplish, though, is much lower than Mario Kart. Which is why this kind of just looks like... It's a very cheap-looking level that makes up for its cheapness by all the cool effects. Stop. Why did he get a massive speed boost there? Like, the wheelie scooter made an entirely different sound because it sounded like he got a speed boost. Getting copy abilities gives you a speed boost? I don't think that's a thing, right? At least I didn't. Alex is just reinventing the game. He's able to do whatever he wants. Hey Bob, how you doing? Poorly? Yeah. Don't blame you. Can't really do much farming out here in the dead of space. That's like the backstory I had for Bob, right? He's like a farmer. He's a farmer like with a full-time job and a wife and kids, and he barely plays this game. So he's not very good at it, and his favorite ship sucks. The thing is, like, the handicap thing makes them faster or slower, right? But Alexis and Alex have the same handicap level, which is max. But the only difference is that Alex's CPU level is higher. So his CPU level is like buffing his handicap. So he's just even fucking quicker than he's supposed to be. There's no way that's not a mechanic. And now he's just like hacking the fucking power-up panels to give him whatever power he wants, because he's the wheel and bird every fucking time. Look. Look at this cheating loser. He's so salty that I beat him in Machine Passage. Oh, he just knows the frame. He knows the frame that the power-up gives him what he wants. No sleeping. My neighbors the other day stomping with their stupid boots on the ceiling. Not a fan of that. It's like the equivalent of Blue Shell right now. It's funny whenever he gets the fire ability, he's right behind me and he's just like toasting my ass over and over. Just roasting me. This part is cool. What even are those? They're like purple and orange rectangles with little pieces of themselves cut out, like negative space, to create other shapes inside of the rectangles. We couldn't make an actual rainbow road, so instead we just put a bunch of lines everywhere, had them spin around, and like some 2D models. The planets look like 3D models. You're such a hacker, dude. Nice bird and wheel abilities every time. Whenever he's in first, he doesn't care as much. Just takes like fire, or tornado, or sword. Whenever he's in second, though, pretty much without fail. And sometimes just for fun, he'll do it as well. Why are you faster than me? I'm going so fucking quick. Do you know how fast I'm going? Nice bird ability again, nerd. Oh my god. He's so stupid. I almost thought that was the silver spike like item, and I was about to be so mad. Oh my god, I can see the curvature. I can see the curvature, and it's making me sad. Come back, you hack, you cheater. Action replay gecko code modifying fool. This charlatan doesn't realize who he's dealing with. Like, look how much quicker I am than you, and you're not cheating! Like, Luigi death stare at him as I go by. I'm literally faster than the fucking abilities you're launching at me. The projectiles you're shooting me with are slower than I am, but you're still cheating with the fucking bird and wheel. Bird and wheel cheating! Every time! This is actually stupid. What? Why is he able to do that? Just get whatever power-up he wants. And then why are they so fast? When I get those power-ups, he gets even further ahead. When he gets them, it's his only way of staying in first. That's fair. Man. Fire ability. Losing your touch, bruh. Where's the wheel or wing? You need it. I'm right here. Did not react to that curve very well. Try to remember to get a drink when I get to this next flat area. Yeah, surely I get ahead of him here. Tornado. That's not bird or wheel. Bye, cheater. It's like the only strength the Formula Star has, and it's like completely negated by the fact that the level 9 CPU is the same speed as the Formula Star all the time on with like a fucking unicycle that's supposed to be slow, but it has big jumps. Yep, he's the fucking bird again. Look at my wheel compared to his base ship. 29 miles per hour, by the way. I'm just sitting here quietly seething. Bye, loser. One thing that is kind of shitty, I do want to play Blue Rescue Team first, because I kind of want to have like a natural progression. Because if I want to play multiple games in a series, I'd like to play the earliest game first, if I have a choice. So that we can truly appreciate all the cool shit that's in Sky, because of all of the annoying things that are in Blue Rescue Team. And like I said in the last video, it's probably a good idea that I do multiple series at once so that I can work on one when I'm bored of another. League of Legends is like the one maybe exception that I still need to like figure out how I'm going to do that. I'm going to decide what to do after I finish Air Ride, I think. Air Ride is fun, but I'm running out of things to do. We've looked at every stage, every pixel of every stage. We looked at every ability. We've gotten every achievement. We've gotten every song, listened to every song. We got every stadium and city trial. And I also completed them all. And now I'm doing 99 laps on every stage. After that, I think that's it. Getting hot in here. Oh, cool. I love exploding. Isn't he great? So we're gonna finish at like 82 minutes or something, then I wonder what Bob's gonna finish at. Probably 9959. And then Alexis is usually like 30 seconds slower than us. Why is the whole stage on fire all the time? Ugh. Yeah, I've already talked so much today that, like, you know, like the passage that goes from your nose to your throat is like feeling very irritated. Which is crazy because I remember in 2020 I would record like 12 hours of Terraria videos in one session. Yeah, I would just play Terraria for 12 hours and commentate it. I was doing the math earlier today, I think. I was like, I wonder how many videos I made in just those 2 years. And from early, like January 2020 to May of 2015, actually it was later than, it was like June of 2015, I made 1,300 YouTube videos. Same time frame now, that what is that, like a year? Am I in a similar ballpark? Not really. I've made 800 instead of 1300. I've made a lot less. Definitely not as addicted to Let's Playing as I was then, because 2020 I made 550 Terraria videos, and then 2021 I made 352 Yu-Gi-Oh! Eternal Duelist Soul videos, and then 100 Kirby's Return to Dreamland videos, and then 100 Legend of Zelda Minish Cap videos, and then 88 Forbidden Memories videos, and then I came back and played even more Terraria, and I think I got to like 600 or something. Also, I started a Let's Play on Ocarina of Time in 2020 as well. Got like 40 episodes deep into that too. Eeeh. Just those two games, Terraria and Eternal Duelist Soul, though, I made so many videos. Because I wasn't sure how Eternal Duelist Soul functioned, but now I know. When next time I Let's Play that game, now I know that I don't need to just grind every card by dueling people. You can just get every card from beating Simon. The only annoying part is getting like 20 wins on every single duelist, so that you can get all the packs unlocked. That's the only annoying part. It's just like such an old game and so poorly made, but also poorly translated.
Yeah.
Like, why would you give everyone who plays the game every card in the entire game before they've unlocked all the packs? Because you realize the packs are what give you new cards, right? Like, if you already have all of them, why do you need them? Maybe I'll find out. Maybe under normal circumstances, you only need a certain amount of duels to get all of the packs, and like the time it takes to unlock Simon Moran and actually get all of the cards by beating him. Maybe you get all the packs first, and I'm just an idiot. Can't really hold that against the game. It's not the game's fault that I'm like on the spectrum and I spend 350 videos dueling Tristan trying to get a Blue Eyes White Dragon. It's on the front of the pack. You think you'd be able to get it from him? I don't know. It's the third oldest Yu-Gi-Oh game, so yeah, it's literally the first Yu-Gi-Oh game that uses the original like real life card game, like the rules there. Oh, I gotta sneeze. But yeah, like all the other Yu-Gi-Oh games, like the two that came out before it, Forbidden Memories uses different rules for the most part. It's got like Guardian Stars, and you can fuse shit in your hand. You have to use a card every turn. You can only have 5 cards. You can fuse your whole hand if you want. It's like completely different. No sacrificing, no like there are ritual cards, but you can, if you have the standalone card, you can just slap it down, and you can just play it. Which is very satisfying, by the way. Haven't seen Alex in a while. I guess he forgot how to hack in wing and wheel on every single power-up. Strange. Anyway. Yeah, Eternal Duelist Soul might only take like 50 videos or something. Once I... Although, yeah, it's another reason it took so many videos for me to beat that, was because I was doing 10-minute videos only as well. I was wasting so much time on Tristan, and I was also doing much shorter videos. With 15-minute videos, I'll be able to do a lot more duels quickly. The only issue is... I don't know exactly... I don't remember how you get certain cards in that. I'll have to, like, look at all the packs again and see what's actually decent. Because I know the deck you start with is dog ass. It's so bad. It smells. Ugh. There's also 3 different starter decks you can choose, and I remember there being, like, a difference between them. So, like... I'll have to look that up, too. I don't know when I plan to do that game again. Could do it after, right? Like, fuck it, I could do it now. It's a much shorter game than the Mystery Dungeon games. Like, Blue Rescue Team, you know how long it's gonna take to recruit every single a long fucking time. Because they fixed it in Sky, but in Blue Rescue Team, there's some Pokemon that you can only get by evolving previous forms of that Pokemon. So that's just fun, isn't it? If I wanted to recruit every Pokemon in Blue Rescue Team, I would need to, like, actually train all, like, a billion Pokemon. Definitely gonna go to Western Cave a ton. I forgot before recording this video to look up if Ginseng appears. Where's the guide? It should be... Where am I? What can I move? I'm doing it in the middle of the video, I don't give a shit. Do you want to stop current emulation? No, I don't. What? I guess because my book hit the escape button. Oh yeah, it's another reason that Alex would always be in front of me. Because I would get this stupid-ass bird ability. I just have to not get the power-ups if I have a choice. I just don't know where I should look. A good spot to look is all the, like, 0 aisles for sure. Not a lot of space here. What even is this? Story overview? Not enough space on here. I don't want to be a fucking wheel, bro. Get this shit out of me. Get it out of me. Get this rubber off my form. I need to, like, push this shit over, but then, like, this is, like, where I like my setup to be when I play League, so if I move that, that's probably bad. Shimmer Desert. Doesn't it show, like, somewhere where that, like, items will appear? Like, what items appear in the dungeon? Room monster house, all floors, terrain, traps. Tip, prep. Oh yeah, it says it at the end. It says it at the end. That's right. Forgot about this guy. Wait. There's only one page? Oh, it's impossible to avoid that, rip. Mount Avalanche. Dude. Go. I hate that it gets stuck on shit. It's so annoying. Okay, traps. Obtainable items. There we go. That's what we're looking for. It's so funny when he tries to burn me. Maybe moving this over here is a better move. Not only is the lighting better, there's more space. Graveler Rock and Gummy Food. Or Gravelly Rock. Dude, it's so cringe that they made it so instead of putting 50 apples into your inventory, not only is your inventory limited now, but instead of it just being apple times 50, it's fucking 50 different spaces taken up by apple. It's so stupid. Gone Pepper Wander. Huh. It would definitely be in food. It would be in food for sure if Ginseng was on here. Health drinks, actually. It has its own section for that. Even better. Giant Volcano for Heatran, World Abyss. Max Elixir. Yeah, it's probably... I mean, it is an extremely valuable and powerful item, so it wouldn't be something that's just, like, laying around just anywhere. I've never beaten a level 1 dungeon before. Oh god, I'm gonna need to do, like, 70 floors of Joyous Tower to find Chansey if I try to 100% Blue Rescue Team, dude. Save me! I don't want to do that. Alright, where are the 0 aisles? Oblivion Forest. I forgot about Oblivion Forest. What a cool place. TNs. Oh my god, there's so many items in this place. Health drinks, calcium. Oh, you can find ginseng in Oblivion Forest. Oh, that's sick. Okay, that's way better than the Zero Isles. Because Oblivion Forest is like, you actually get XP for going there. The only downside is you need to be a certain rank to unlock it, I think. Actually, be able to go to the dungeon. Be cool if you could shoot behind you. No. Be neat if you could still quick spin during this too. That'd be a nice change. Bitch. Big mouth. Now he's used to being punished. I remember going to Oblivion Forest a few times. It wasn't my favorite place. Like, the Pokemon here are like, what, level 58? They're so strong. It's like a beyond post-game. It's like the final dungeon in the post-game has Pokemon 20 levels weaker than this place. Something like that. It's more like 14 levels weaker. It's not 20. A bit disingenuous to say such a thing. Ooh. Yeah, and the end of them have Wonder Gummy, Citrus Berry, Life Seed potential. Or an exclusive item usable by the party leader. If there's a mod that fucking lets you collect as much shit as you want, we know what we're doing, farming treacherous waters. But you have to be Master 2-star rank to even go here. And of course the Pokemon here are even stronger than the previous dungeon. Ginseng here as well. 16th through 19th floor only, though. You have to get pretty far in there. I wonder if they're more common. What's after that? Southeastern Islands. That one's even... I remember this fucking place. This place is a nightmare. Oh yeah, and there's like a chance. The chest at the end has a chance to have a 2-star rarity item usable by the leader. Inferno Cave. I fucking hate this bird. I hate it. It's so slow. I love being slow as fuck. It's great. Ginseng. All floors. Southeast Islands. The only issue is you really need a Pokemon that has like the IQ skill that gets rid of traps, because there's grudge traps here. Those are the worst traps in the game, and one of the reasons that Destiny Tower is so hard. Because those traps will fuck your shit up. They'll rock you from Monday to Sunday. Inferno Cave? You have to be Guildmaster rank to go here. And the deluxe box contains an IQ booster, which is weird. It's like an item that I didn't even know existed. And there's ginseng on all floors. Alright, Zero Isle North. 75 floors in this place. Where the fuck am I? Oh, okay, I know where I am. I'm just trying to drive and read at the same time, don't mind me. What? That's backwards? That looked like the way to go. Heh. Don't drink and drive, kids. So many, like, so much information. Because this place has so many fucking floors. Calcium and iron only. Stop doing that. Okay, Zero Isle East. This place only has 40 floors, right? Yeah, it does. What are the drinks? You can get ginseng. Alright. It's only those like crazy hard final dungeons you can unlock and the level 1 dungeons basically. I guess all of my reckless abandon smashing into walls has left me far behind Alex. Wonder if we can even keep up with him now. Can we catch him? Don't do that. Almost did the thing where I lose all my speed and send him flying. I wonder how they coded that. It's like such a realistic physics engine. I'm the protagonist. You're not allowed to be in front of me. No, 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 no. Oh, oh, oh. Can't even tell what ability he has. He's going fast as fuck. I think he has the wing. Zero Isle West. Another dungeon with only 40 floors. Yeah, there you are, bitch. Ginseng again. Oh, they're only available in shops. Okay. There's 2 boxes. There's one that's available on the floor, and then the second one is available in shops. It's good to know. If you're really high level and you can fuck up the grudge traps, you shouldn't have anything to worry about bringing a lot of money into those late game dungeons. So that's no problem. Ginseng is on the ground. There's like a asterisk, though. I don't know what that means. Here it is. All floors except basement 20. Okay. It's random. It's a bad ability, but I guess it does freeze you for a very long time. That is... If you get hit by this shit ability, it does freeze you for an hour. This guy has no chill. Zero Isle South, Destiny Tower before Destiny Tower was a thing. Back in Time and Darkness, that was like the final floor, or the final OP dungeon. Doo-doo-dee-doo-doo-doo. Ginseng is also available on every floor in South Zero Isle. Wake the fuck up, stop going to sleep every 3 seconds. Stupid. Zero Isle Center. I remember this one. This is the one with 99 floors. And the Pokemon are all level 100. Or no, there's 50 floors. I thought there were 99, huh? It's like North Zero Isle continued. And whenever I was a kid, the only dungeons I ever beat were North Zero Isle and South. Or no, North and Center. The ones that you were actually able to play and you're not just level 1. I don't know how the fuck you're meant to beat a level 1 dungeon. It's just... I imagine it's like the final maze. It's probably like the final maze. Controller vibrating for some reason. Okay, there's the last one. No ginseng in the Zero Isle Center. Destiny Tower, boys, the final dungeon. Probably has like every Pokemon in the game. Every floor the Pokemon are a different level. Slows down a little bit. It's actually such a dense book that there's just information and tips on every page. There's ginseng on all floors of Destiny Tower. I don't think... Destiny Tower is one of those dungeons where you have to go in alone at level 1 with no items. It's like South Zero Isle. Except... It's South Zero Isle, except there's grudge traps. And the Pokemon are different, I guess. How strong are they on the final floors? Level 30. Jeez. That's tough. You enter at level 1, dude. How are you meant to outpace that? And it's just, you ever step on a grudge trap, you just reset. Like, you just re-enter the dungeon. Almost done with this race here. My estimate seems to be a bit off. It's going to be more like 87 minutes. I don't want to be asleep. Stop! What are the Pokemon on the final floor? Altaria, Metagross, Kangaskhan, Noctowl. No! Why do you have to be so precise with this thing? You even touched the wall. 0 miles per hour. I should be able to read and play at the same time. And you get to the end of Destiny Tower, you get a space globe from Arceus that doubles how powerful your moves are. Okay, look how slowly the number is decreasing on my miles per hour. High 42 then is confirmed to be the Formula Star's max speed. Fascinating. Fucking Nicki Minaj, dude. Stop. Stop scraping at me. Well, that's interesting, though. The ginseng is actually not unobtainable. It's farmable. There's locations where it appears. I wonder if I will use action replay at all. I guess it's similar to how I'm going to handle... Like, in Kirby Air Ride, I used a bunch of action replay codes after I 100%ed the game already, so I guess once I've 100% completed the game, that's fine, I guess? The difference is, even when you do everything, you can still increase your stats. So, like, because the Spinda Cafe lets you give him random items or whatever, and there's a chance of the drinks he makes improving your stats. So once you have 255 in every stat and 999 HP, then okay, sure. I guess at that point, then you can start using action replay. But like, then what about ginseng? Which, how ginseng works is every time you drink it, it improves the power of your move by 1. And if you're lucky, there's like a 1 in 4 chance that it improves it by 4 instead. And you usually only get 1 from, like, Chatan at the beginning of the game. But apparently it's obtainable, like, other than that. There's other ways to get it. It seems to be a rare item in late-game dungeons. Because you can't bring escape orbs into South Zero Isle or Destiny Tower, since you enter with no items. So those two are off the thing. They're out of the money. They're out of the running. But like, it seems like all of the places you unlock for beating, or not beating, but like getting certain ranks, like certain rescue ranks, if you get Guildmaster and go to Inferno Cave, there's a chance of ginseng being on each floor, and also being sold. And if you have the X-ray specs, then you could just see, like, on the floor, like, oh, okay, there's no Kecleon shops, go to the next floor. No Kecleon shops here either, go to the next floor. You know, so. X-ray specs are way more common in Blue Rescue Team than Sky, though. In Sky, they're very hard to find. Most of my playthroughs, I don't even get them. They're only in, like, the late game dungeons. Final lap. Just have to not let this douchebag behind me get in front of me. And I will beat an Alex a second time. I did not even intend to. I just felt like practicing the Formula Star on a track that I thought was relatively straight. So, this is sick. Did not really think about the fact that, in fact, yes, you were correct. Good assessment. The Formula Star is excellent on straight courses. And there are a few turns in Nebula Belt, but if you keep doing this thing where you hug the wall, it helps you redirect without losing too much speed. Turns out, pretty good. Fantastic. Last second, does he jump off this and get into first? Nope. We finish Air Ride in first. 86 minutes, yep, Bob finishes at max counter. Get wrecked, Alex, for the second time. Alright, so Air Ride is officially done. Next, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go check out all of the top red courses one more time. See you then.